It's not an official moving vlog until you go to IKEA run. I called in the reinforcements because it was too much for me, far too many screws. Okay, so this place was on the market for less than 24 hours, so much better than we could have hoped to get. So today is moving day. We picked up our keys last night and we finally got into place. And it's perfect, and I can't wait to show you. And today is our final day in this apartment.
Say goodbye.
So we got up early today, I didn't sleep last night, and we're gonna unpack our new place. It's very exciting. We have no furniture, so I don't know how much unpacking we're gonna do, but Daniel's gonna be doing a lot of building. Do it again.
I'm actually excited, but we'll see how long this lasts, probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do it. Everything we own. It's not an official moving vlog until you go to IKEA run one of what I'm sure will be many. So today, hopefully, we're gonna get a mattress and we're gonna get a lounge because they're the two essentials. How exciting!
It's a winner?
I really like these cushions. We thought we could restrain ourselves and not get a trolley. And Daniel turned around.
This is definitely not easy.
I'm also carrying cups. So IKEA is famous for their hot dogs and meatballs, but they've just launched a veggie hot dog, so we're gonna try that. I don't even like hot dogs, but because it's veggie, I have to have it. I like that better than normal hot dogs.
Really? How much was it?
It was 50p. I'd just eat that forever. It's really good, hey?
Yeah.
It's so good.
So many.
I was so close to buying a cinnamon roll because they're 60p. And I was like, no, healthy eating. First grocery store. Pack site, real food, not takeaway anymore. Obviously we had to go to Aldi, it's the mecca for us because we love Aldi, because we're cheap forever. Aldi UK has Hogwarts, Harry Potter stuff, even pencil cases. Pencil cases!
No, this one's cool.
Oh my god, that is way cool. I need it. I should.
You're gonna go back to school.
Worth it.
Why don't you get surface cleaner too?
Sweet home. Such a nice day.
Yesterday I was dreaming about you and me forever. I woke up with the feeling like the city doesn't sleep when we're together. I can't believe it, what I'm seeing. We're getting closer and I feel so alive. Closer, getting closer, closer, getting closer. You're so easy to
Okay, so it's actually a few days later. I'm going to put this all in the one video because I think it's better that way. But things have changed, at least I hope you think things will have changed. So when we moved in, this place was unfurnished. So we are slowly collecting furniture, which is nice to finally make it like a home. I will do a tour video at the end when it's like done. This is very much not done. But this is the current situation we're in. So I have storage space here. The lounge, this is what we built. on the day we moved in, basically, and I got these cushions from IKEA and Aldi, and I built that table all by myself. This is not where it's gonna go, because we have this TV, I'm gonna watch some Netflix, and finally get rid of this damn box. This is what we've been using for TV stand, as you can see. It's very classy and it doesn't bother me at all. So I had a delivery this morning and I have now these wonderful boxes. So this is the TV unit, which I'm going to attempt to build by myself. Let's see how we go. Let's be an independent woman. And then this is the bed. I'm actually really happy with the bed. So at the moment, it's literally just a mattress on the floor. The bedsides came with the apartment, so that was great. But that is the bed out there. I don't have enough faith in myself to try and build a bed. So we'll see if we do that tonight, maybe. Who knows? But I believe in myself enough to at least attempt to do a TV yoke cabinet, mainly because I'm sick of looking at this microwave box because it does my head in. Hopefully this will be a tale of success, not a fail video, because I've been doing a lot of those lately. So I'm gonna attempt now. Oh my god. This way up. I regret this already. Why are there so many screws? Look at them. What have I done? I called in the reinforcements because it was too much for me. Far too many screws. Better things to do. Not really. Netflix was what I had to do. Do you know how much longer it would have taken me to even get to this point?
Are you filming that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm so excited. That old box bothered me so much, and now look, it works. So I feel so lucky that we got this place. This was, for anyone keeping track, this was the 13th property that we looked at. We did 12 viewings in 2 days, and then we looked at this on a Saturday. No, this came up on a Saturday, and they didn't have any viewings for the weekend, so we came on the Monday. We saw the place. By Monday night we had a deposit down and an offer in and a deposit down by Tuesday. So this place was on the market for less than 24 hours, but it is so much better than we could have hoped to get. So the things on our list that we wanted, and like I'm pretty easygoing. As long as it ticked these boxes, I was okay. Dog friendly. I'm gonna be bringing my dog over, so really needed a dog friendly place. I wanted it to be in like zones 2 or 3, and I just wanted it to be a bit modern. Not super modern, this is way more modern than I would have liked, but like not from the 80s, which was definitely some of the ones we saw were very old looking. What we wanted was something that was quite nice, but quite small in terms of, not necessarily tiny, but we wanted to have a better location rather than space, because that's basically the compromise you have. So that's what we got with this place, which I'm really happy with. It's like just enough for Daniel and I, which is all we need because we don't really know anyone in London, so it's not like we're gonna have parties here. And it's quite nice. So the amazing thing is that it's just been renovated. We're the first people to live in this, essentially. So it's basically a new build, but it's actually in a Victorian building kind of thing. It's in a great location. We have shops across the road. We're on a high street. We can walk 10 minutes to a tube station or an Aldi because I'm cheap. And a gym is very close as well. So it's like such a perfect location. It's so green. Because we didn't, I would have liked either proximity to a park, a balcony, or like a little terrace backyard type thing, depending on the size and where we were. And we looked at some that were terrace, but they were all the bottom level of a Victorian build, which means there's not a lot of light. And as you can tell, this place has amazing light. And it backs onto a park, which is so lovely to be able to look out at the greenery. And that also means that even though I'm gonna have a dog in an apartment, I'm not joking, I can look at the park from my apartment, but to get to the park is literally like less than 5 minutes, not even. Like When I say less than 5 minutes, 4 of those minutes is walking down the building. So it's like you just walk out, turn right, and you're at a park. So can't get much better than that. And the park is much nicer than any backyard I could afford. So when we were looking at all the apartments, there was three that we liked, and we always ranked them. This, being able to tick all those boxes is unreal. Like, to be able to have such a modern bathroom, the first build. When Daniel showed me this, I was like, there's actually no way they're gonna take a dog on a new build. I thought, they've just renovated, why would you accept a pet? I wouldn't. I trust my dog, of course. Like, I would, she's amazing, and she's been a house dog at my house for years, so I obviously trained her because I own the house. But as a landlord, you don't know that she's well behaved versus any other dog. So I'm still in shock at how amazingly this place worked out. Finding your first apartment is always the hardest because you can't get a bank account. This was the catch-22 we went through with this place, was that you can't get a bank account without proof of address. I can't put a deposit down on a place without a bank account because I need to transfer the funds across. The only reason we were able to get it was because Daniel's a citizen, so they would give him an account based on his British passport. So I wish I could give tips to other Australians. I actually don't know. A friend of mine did use Monzo, which is an online bank, which I probably would have done if I got stuck. But luckily Daniel's a citizen and we could do it that way, but dumb systems. But yeah, so I'm so excited with this place. The other thing is, like, this is a benefit. It wasn't a thing on the list to tick, but being neutral, being able to decorate it myself, I wanted it to be unfurnished so that I could do what I want with it and then own my own furniture, rather than like, because with a lounge and a mattress, like, I don't want some stranger's body odor smelling into it. Like, I'd rather just make my own stuff and then own it or sell it later. Like, that's fine. So this is the exciting bit. I can't believe we finally did it. So, apartment update. It's been about a week since my last apartment update. We're slowly getting furniture. And so, to save showing footage of me building it, I was like, that's not that interesting. / Daniel built it, because we saw how well it ended last time. So, I think I showed the final of the TV cabinet. We also just got IKEA cabinet. This is in no way set up right, but we have it. And we have storage now, so that's good. This is basically our home office. Most important, we finally got a dining table because there was some serious demand for some seats in this apartment. Got a cute little dining table. I sit here, I can look out at the window. It is raining.
This one was so good, so happy with this. So it was like really cheap, like £65, including delivery. Didn't come with the seat covers. We got those just from John Lewis.
John Lewis, yeah.
They're pretty cheap still. I still got the tags on them.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's gonna come. Nothing in this house is expensive. Let's make that very clear. Everything is bought IKEA, Argos, or eBay. But the thing I was most happy about is the bed, because I didn't want to sleep on the floor anymore. I'm a bit of a diva like that. So this is our bed. It is padded, and then, like, what do you call the buttons? I don't know. Padded and nice. But my favorite thing is that I'll be able to do it. Yeah. Storage, because we're in a one bedroom apartment. So much storage. We have officially got too much storage. More storage than we have stuff. So it's exciting to finally have a bed. And it's so comfortable. Once again, nothing is expensive. So the bare bones of the apartment is very much done. We have the key parts of the furniture. So we've got the bed, mattress, the bedsides came, dining table, and then the lounge room's kind of all set up. The only thing I feel that's missing before it's like a home is some plants. So I'll finish this video out with a trip to the Columbia Road Flower Market, which is over in East London, which is near Dalston. I'll take the camera with us and we'll check out this flower market. Hopefully it's good and we can make this place a little bit more homely. we've made it to I keep saying New Caledonia, it's not Columbia Road Flower Market. It's so cheap here for all the flowers, it's amazing. Before we came here we went to Brick Lane and there was this random vegan festival, which was amazing. And we actually got some Greek vegan food, which I know we're being healthy, but it's basically like pre-reading for Greece trip, so it doesn't count, right? We're learning what we can and can't eat in Greek. But then I noticed had some dumplings, which are really good. And then we've come here and I wanted to get 3 houseplants and I managed to find everything I wanted. And I don't think there's only one, everything was like £10 or more. No, that doesn't make any sense, £10 or less.
That's right.
Yeah, everything's like £5 to £10. Very rare that you have to pay extra unless you want like a big plant. It's crazy. Like I'm restraining from buying more. I'm gonna be a crazy house plant maybe. So we've made it home and I've unpacked my plants. This vine, I can't get over how big it is. Like you cannot buy a vine that long for that cheap in Australia. I don't think you can buy them that long in Australia, like at all. And it's on top of my new IKEA thing. So I'd love to hang it from the roof, but because I rent, I'm not going to have that conversation. And then we've also got this guy who I put in this pot plant that is clearly too big for him. So we will figure that out later, but for now, he's a bit crooked. There we go. He's good enough for now, because you don't really see him from this side. You just see the green, so that's good. You just see the greenery, which is nice. Ignore how messy everything is. I don't even know how that pillar got on the ground. Gross. And then my hydrangeas. So I think the plants add a new level of homeliness to it. This is the dining table that I showed you earlier. And then we have my hydrangeas maybe. I'm not very good at plants. And these are technically outdoor ones, but I figured it'd be okay because this is a pretty light spot. And so you can sit at the table, look out the window and have some pretty flowers. I think it looks really nice there, add some colour to the place. I think I'm gonna leave it there because with the addition of the plants, I think that it is a good cherry on top to the moving process that is this video. It's been everything from unpacking bowls and plates to doing the finer things like plants. So I want to leave it there for this one. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me below if you have any tips for like where to buy pots, because I'm struggling for my plant addiction. And remember to hit subscribe so I can see you next time. I'm gonna do a proper tour of the apartment, like full on proper one. Once everything's proper set up. Say proper again, Yvette, proper. Once we have like decorations and it's all functional, I'm gonna do an official tour. So make sure you subscribe for that and I'll see you next time. Bye.